Ladies and gentlemen, we're back and Meg is kind of scared of party poppers.
I can't do it, I don't like it.
I'm back with Meg, who is my girlfriend. Also, she has a YouTube channel. I don't think I've made that very clear. So Meg also has videos of her own. So if you like these videos and you want to see more from Meg, then go subscribe. Let's do it.
I think that we both see eye to eye on Abby. I don't trust her at all.
Those teacups look like the teacups out of Aladdin.
Aladdin? In what scene?
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, Aladdin, they're all poor.
Long as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Guys, that was a shit reference.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
That fucking failed, didn't it?
Can I try another movie reference?
Yeah.
The teacup in the striped pajamas.
Oh, shit.
That's not any better.
Oh.
Germans hate those teacups.
Here's Osha.
Ellie was kind of like,
No,
fuck
all
off.
of Ellie's expressions that they put in, it's always like 1 second clips of Ellie.
Yeah.
And it's always like one of her reacting
like-
things, like, oh!
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. I reckon they're going to run out of those reactions, and then by the end of the seasons, it's just going to be like cut shots of her going like, and like,
yeah. Yeah, doing weird
and like her just going, like boring shit.
Whichever lady is on this single date card, you will also need this blindfold.
Shit's about to get hella kinky. It's going to turn into 50 Shades of Osh. Could you imagine Bachelor fan fiction? Like, and it's just all about Osha. It's like,
I wonder if anyone's created some
after the
Bachelor.
rose ceremony finished, the cameras turned off. Osha smoothly walked back into the rose ceremony. He caressed Rachel's hair as she wept. It's gonna be okay, baby. She grabbed Osha's hand, and then she looked down. Oh no, it was actually his penis.
Whatever Matt's got planned for me and this blindfold, I just hope it's hot and steamy.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ, all of these girls are horny as fuck.
So with this date, you have to have a blindfold. Interesting. But I'm into it.
I don't know what it's like every year, but it just seems like this is getting a little bit more like Love Island.
I reckon
One
it gets
guy.
3% hornier every year. They've always been
Right.
horny, but every year
This year it's pretty horny.
yeah,
though.
Matt's kissing more girls than usual.
Yeah.
Now they're introducing blindfolds. Next year they're going to introduce a whip.
Like a chain.
Yeah, season 10, Osha's going to come out going, whoever's on this single date card has to put on this strap on. And all the guys going to be like, ah!
There was something that really resonated with me.
Hi.
I'm good. I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit nervous as well. I don't
Okay.
know what you've got
Good.
planned. I'm good.
Dude, it's like she's been in the Sahara for 3 weeks.
What do you mean?
She's thirsty.
Yeah,
Bitch.
thirsty thought. Thoughtimus prime.
Yeah. All I have is this.
Yeah, yes.
I've got no idea what exactly this blindfold is for.
Is that an actual line from 50 Shades of Grey?
I don't know
Like,
what
I
this
reckon-
blindfold is
Yeah.
from.
I don't know if Matt's got some sort of weird 50 Shades thing going on. Not that I'd be complaining. Yeah, it's very cryptic.
And then he just brings out rope and wire and he's like, alright, saddle up. And she's like, ooh!
I haven't seen 50 Shades of Grey, but wasn't the whole thing of it, she's in a really abusive relationship and she doesn't like it?
So she doesn't know that the guy's kinky, and then he like shows her like sex, like he finds out that like she's a virgin and like fucks her anyway, and then they get into the hardcore shit. He like introduces her into like, what's it called, like dominatrix, is that what it's
No,
called?
I said explain the plot of 50 Shades of Grey, not how we met.
Oh fuck, sorry. I just thought how we met
Get
was
confused
like,
between
yeah,
the two sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
We're going to do a bit of sensory deprivation, so we're going to,
Hey.
you know, restrict one sense
Yep.
so that another is heightened.
Okay.
You know how the last episode we did together we were like, this is kind of like porn. No longer kind of like.
This is
porn.
That's not too tight.
That is perfect.
Let's do another loop.
You've
So it
done
doesn't-
this before.
Channel 10's like, ratings are going down. Get a ball gag and a blindfold.
I had no senses.
I'm getting so excited just even thinking about what I'm in for with Matt today. The mind boggles.
Bitches be dripping.
Whole thing.
I've got no idea what's in my mouth right now. It's absolutely disgusting.
She looks like a hostage.
Everything that he's saying
I know.
is you could go either way.
Yeah.
Like it could be describing that he's going to ram his cock into her mouth, or they could eat some lovely cuisine.
Matt starts feeding me and I'm starting to panic.
You want some party popper streamer?
Why is that salty? Why is that salty?
There's some serious revulsion coming from Emma that what she's eating right now.
I wonder why. Because you've locked her in a weird, creepy room, you've dressed her like a Ninja Turtle, and then you're just shoving random shit into her mouth. He's like, oh, why is she so nervous? Why wouldn't you be? If she wasn't paranoid right now, it would be more alarming.
Yeah, my feelings are just off the charts right now. You tick all of my boxes.
You tick all my boxes, and soon you can lick all my boxes.
There was a specific line that you said from the red carpet,
Yes.
from when you rocked up, that really resonated with me.
Yep.
Rather than tell you, I'll just show you instead.
Show me.
I'll show you. So this is the last of the senses.
Oh my God.
That's such a creepy gift.
It's a very creepy gift.
Ladies, today is all about learning what qualities you see in yourself and how much of those qualities others see in you. We're doing that using the power of democracy.
Right.
Rachel's like, democracy isn't a word.
She did look really confused there.
Yeah, she was like,
The lady who has the most qualities that Matt's looking for, she will receive a rose.
no! A rose?
Yeah.
Something they give every episode?
How are they just throwing these curveballs at us? I did not see that coming. So it's the same every episode, and they're like, they're like, what? It continues to surprise them. They're like fucking goldfish. They just forget shit, and they're like, no way.
You don't really want to, like, toot your own horn, but I'm pretty selfless.
Not gonna lie, Ellie, that was a pretty large toot.
She's allowed to do that because she's a nurse.
She is a nurse.
Her job is being
Hey,
selfless.
if you don't want to toot your own horn, don't toot it, alright?
No.
This is what she just did. Oh, I don't want to toot my own horn. Toot, toot. Stop tooting.
But you toot your own horn every night.
I do want to toot my own horn, and now we're talking about wanking or being arrogant. I'm very confused.
No, I was more talking about you do a lot of toots. You toot around the house.
Like fart.
Yeah.
Oh.
Toot toot.
Us girls have to fight for it, and I just hope we don't stop
Why do they
pulling
all
each
have
other's
the
down.
same shoes?
That's a good observation.
They all have the same shoes. And you know what's even sadder? I have those shoes.
They're all gonna get roses.
Are your ears painted on? That's literally what he just said.
I'm freaking out.
Now we screwed.
Now we screwed.
My husband's not gonna give me the
My
rose.
name is Edna. I play a role on Incredibles. She talks like that.
Knock it!
Elastigirl.
Passion.
Everyone moved so quickly that I ended up being at the bottom.
She's like, oh wait, did you say passion or Persian? Because I am the most Persian. But passion, I'm not sure. Her handwriting sucks. That's not a G, that's a backwards 5. That's like Sagand if she was like a rapper. Like that's how she would have a $sign in the middle. Hey girls, let's go on an excursion. Where to? I don't know, but I'm fucking Persian.
None of us girls stand a chance against Abby. So apparently I'm the least passionate person.
I'm the least passionate, but I want to make it very clear. I am the most Persian.
Fucking Persian.
So this is a quality that I've been quite vocal about, I think, and that is honesty.
Abby plays herself in first because she's playing the game, but that bitch lies a lot.
Edna slams.
But that bitch lies a lot.
I think Abby is honestly more full of shit than lactose intolerant people in here. Like,
My God, we haven't had a joke in 4 fucking weeks.
They all laugh so hard they shit themselves.
Luke, the rain's wanting me to tinkle.
Pee, I didn't pee too.
Do you want to go pee together?
Nope.
Obviously we're writing things down that
are important to us in a relationship and values that we have. She looks hot.
We're watching a bunch of girls watch
A
girl read her feelings. This is like shitception. Just like shit TV show Inception.
It's like Mortal Kombat music. Players, ready! And it's like, fight! They put another walking thing in. It's like, because that sounded exactly like someone chewing on a nut.
Do you reckon it's Gavin from Set Design just at the back like...
Every time.
Every time someone steps.
So Abby comes back with the rose and no one was really clapping. Everyone's like, yay. What a cringe. What a cringe.
You know what's really cringe? When you use the word cringe incorrectly.
What a cringe.
What a cringe.
What's a cringe? Like it's a single cringe? I'm done. I think I'm out. I'm done. Fuck it. Episode 7. Guys, we got to episode 7.
No, keep going.
That was a bloody good innings.
I want to see more. I want to see more. Unos, dos, tres, cuatros.
What a cringe.
We're all devastated for Rihanna, and the only thing that can make me happy is enjoying our Magnum ice creams.
Enjoying our Magnum ice cream. TM.
But they just said that they were lactose intolerant. So they're all literally going to be shitting themselves in the next 5 minutes. Like, all the toilets going to be blocked up in that place.
You know who's going to get the call up. Chelsea. Chapter 6.
Chapter 6, when all the girls in their house are lactose intolerant. Lava!
How's the bongos?
It's dishonest. People are not stupid. Everyone's gonna see what Abby's like.
How many roses that get handed out? That's yet to be decided by Nat.
Oh, dude, if I was him, I'd kick them all out. We're like, Chelsea, let's go home.
How do I recover from that? Half of these girls.
How do I recover from that?
I love
This.
What the fuck was that? She laughs like Dracula.
1, 2,
3.
Let's be honest. I feel like you put on an act sometimes. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Out of all the answers was to get married and have kids.
She's like, also, I went on to Ancestry.com and I checked, you're not even 5% Persian. So what the fuck?
You're not even fucking Persian.
You need to stop. This is a joke.
Drama!
Oh my gosh, it's like plucking eyelashes out trying to get time with Matt.
Oh my god, this show is longer than this girl's face. Wrap it up. Her face is longer than my cock, and that's very long. Her face is more than 1 inch. Her face is longer than a little baby carrot.
Nikki, do you want to have a chat?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you. Oh, just a rose off the lounge.
You know what? She needs to even out her head. She needs to date someone like Arnold with like a huge wide head.
Who?
You know Arnold? Like that.
Arnold! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like if she dates someone with like a hectic wide head and then they have kids, their kids will have even heads.
Or it'll just be like one giant head.
But imagine if she dated this bloke. That
It would turn out like that.
Yeah.
That's the
That person would be like 95% head.
As always, I'm really...
Say so, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me. This is cut together a compilation of us trying to entertain ourselves through this shit.
Red carpet.
It's a rose.
Bree, you want to have a chat?
see right through it. And I personally don't think Abby is honest.
Wow.
Sending Brianna home obviously is not easy.
Oh, he just like threw her in the car.
Didn't even let her say goodbye.
No,
just
like,
straight into the
see
car.
ya, mate.
Like, oh, what's that? You're unorganized. Bye.
I got a rose because I know I'm a lot, but I just wanted him to see a bit more of me.
She's like, I know I'm a lot, as in a lot. My head. There's a lot of it.
I didn't even register what you said.
All the girls are happy for Nikki, but then we all sort of realised that Brianna's left.
There we go. Another episode.
Optimus Prime is still in.
And with her friends Bumblethought and Megathought.
Luke and Meg as the lions.
Thank you very much for watching another episode. If you enjoy this series, I'd love it if you showed a friend, shared it around. That'd be awesome. Make sure you go subscribe to Meg on YouTube. She's making heaps of good videos. Also, if you want, check out the podcast that we do together. The Luke and Meg Patreon-only podcast. It helps support everything I do on the channel and is the only reason why these videos exist. So thank you to those people. Here's a little snippet from that podcast right now.
What would you say your ideal wedding would be? We're getting quite into it.
That's pretty forward.
It is pretty forward because I think I've found the absolute ideal wedding for you. So KFC has put up, apparently launched a wedding service, couples looking to tie the knot legally, Kentucky Fried Chicken style. You can get married in KFC.
Oh, in a KFC.
In a KFC.
Oh, that's classy.
That is so classy.
If you go to any 24-hour KFC,
Yeah.
not once have I ever walked in there and been like, I think this is where I want to get married. You know, someone's king hitting someone out the front.
Yeah,
there's vomit
like-
on the floor.
yeah, the
there's a
floors
seagull
is-
just pecking at a zinger burger.
Oh,
you know?
can you
like,
imagine?
dude, there is. Like, go in the city, every KFC always has like at least 4 birds in the store.
It's
There's
true,
like
and
pigeons.
they're just fucking wandering. Like they're like, where the fuck are we?
maybe they're just getting married. Instead of like the flower girls, they could walk down the aisle throwing the 11 secret herbs and spices.
Yeah.
Like, decorating the joint.
It's just like people holding buckets of KFC
You know what we
while
should do?
tying the knot.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should enter, right? And I'm not saying
I'm
saying that this is forward, right? I'm not saying we need to get actually married, but I think we should do like what Jake Paul and stuff do. Like we get YouTube married. Like we go instead of going to Vegas and having a surprise Vegas wedding, we just go down to like our local KFC.
Yeah.
We get a free meal while we're there, I'm assuming. It's probably catered. That's the thing. We don't have to worry about catering.
Invite anyone. We'll just say, hey,
Oh, no.
world.
Let's not even announce it. Let's just celebrate it with the people already in the store. Like they've just gone to get dinner. And, you know, like they're just in a rush, and then like all of a sudden they've just walked into a wedding. Imagine if we went to KFC one night and we just like walked into a wedding. I'd be stoked. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you guys. But also, this is fucked. Oh boy, wasn't that a lot of fun. Check out the Patreon link below. Seriously though, it does help me do everything on this channel. It's the only reason why this channel can keep going at the moment. So thank you everyone who's on it. I'd love it if you considered supporting me on Patreon. Alright, back to the video. Make sure you bloody smash that like button.
Slam the comment.
Yeah, and bloody kaboom that subscribe button. Alright, bye. One more for good measure.
Oh,
So?
that came up. Turn it off the camera.